For the next 5 minutes, I'd like you to forget everything you've ever read, everything you've ever heard about pickup trucks. Forget about brand loyalty and strictly focus on capabilities and what you need in a pickup truck. Toyota has a long history with pickup trucks in America. In fact, they've been making compact trucks for almost 50 years, and today the Tacoma shares a 66% market share among compact trucks. This, of course, is the Tundra, and about 20 years ago, Toyota kind of decided to experiment into the near full-size pickup truck market. And of course, in 2007, they gave us this Tundra. Now, this is actually the second generation of that Tundra. It's a little bolder, it's certainly a lot better, and it deserves to be in the same conversation with Ford, Chevy, and Dodge. Toyota has added an all-new luxury level of pickup trucks, the 1794 edition. This is significant because the San Antonio plant where this Tundra is manufactured actually sits on a ranch that was founded in 1794. Here's something else you may not know. This particular truck has 75% of it manufactured in North America, and that's higher than any other truck sold in America. Let me say that again. 75% of the content in this Tundra is made in North America, and that's more than any other truck. One of the complaints of the 2013 Tundra is that it looked a little too soft, too bubbly, too rounded. Toyota has taken great steps into making this truck look more rugged and bigger, even though it's not bigger. So, what have they done? The hood has been raised by 40 millimeters. You have a brand new, bigger, bolder grille, and these fender flares or wheel wells have been squared off. All this is designed to give it more of that outdoor rugged look. Ordinarily, we don't talk about tires, but these are no ordinary tires. These are Michelin LTX AT2s, and they were designed specifically for the Tundra because they have a patented sidewall and tread pattern. The result is these are brilliant on and off-road. With gas prices going up, it's all about getting better MPG. What Toyota has done is added these vortex generators next to the mirrors, also next to the rear tail lights. It helps get better fuel economy by improving aerodynamics. Probably my favorite design change on the all-new Tundra is this embossed logo. Seems like a simple thing, but why not? This is a truck Toyota should be proud of, and so should you as the owner. They've also added this spoiler on the tailgate for improved aerodynamics, and they've spent a lot of time focusing on this bumper. Doesn't look very different to you, but it is. This steel's a lot thicker, and now it's a three-piece design, so that if you damage one of these corners over here, you could just go to the dealership and replace that as opposed to replacing the entire bumper cover. There are 3 engine options for the 5 trim levels of the Tundra. You have a base engine, which is the 4-liter V6, producing 270 horsepower. Then you move up to the 4.6-liter V8 at 310 horsepower, followed by this one, the 5.7-liter V8, 381 horsepower and 401 pound-feet of torque. In the pickup truck world, it's a numbers game. So how much does it tow? How much does it haul? This will haul over 2,000 pounds and tow over 10,000 pounds. As far as the seats, the steering, the transmission, the engine power, it's all good. 381 horsepower, that's a ton of power. There's got a ton of torque. The fuel economy is on par with the competition. Another big complaint of the outgoing Tundra is that people said the interior looked cheap and it felt cheap. So Toyota took great lengths to improve that. Now, they're not all going to look like the 1794 Luxury Edition, but they have been improved. For one thing, they moved the infotainment screen 2.6 inches closer to the driver. They've also added standard backup camera for every trim level, which is great. Another big improvement is this 3.1-inch informational screen between the gauges, helping drivers focus on the road. They're already looking down here at what speed they're going, how much fuel they have, and now they have a wealth of information right there. Pickup truck owners will use every ounce of storage they can get. So Toyota introduced tip-up seats. I know other trucks have it, but now, so does the 2014 Tundra. Great for putting extra items, storage that would otherwise be unused. You're actually getting an extra 2 cubic feet of storage. There are 5 trim levels for the 2014 Tundra. Base is an SR, available in regular or double cab. Then you have an SR5 available in double or crew cab, followed by the Limited, double or crew cab, Platinum, Crew Max only, and the top of the line 1794 Crew Max only. The regular cab features an 8.1 foot bed, the double cab a 6.5 foot or 8.1 foot bed, and the crew cab has a 5.5 foot bed. I love what Toyota's done with the interior. They listened to their consumers who have bought the old Tundra, and they delivered. This vehicle has one of the best interiors. I love the infotainment system. I love the center console. I love the gauges. I really think that they've done a good job. So the bottom line is that all these trucks are good. In fact, the margin of difference between one and another, and I'm excluding that the Titan because that's just an old truck, is really minimal. And it's going to come down to what's important to you. What are the capabilities that you need in the truck? And the Tundra delivers. You saw what we did off-road. We went on a Jeep rated trail, for God's sake. Never thought Toyota would let us do something like that. We went over logs. I thought this frame was going to bend, but no, this thing delivered, and that's important. So we know that the truck is capable. We know the truck looks good, and it's priced right. So it really comes down to what your personal preference is. So what's the bottom line on the all-new 2014 Toyota Tundra? Well, it's been improved in every way, shape, and form. Toyota listened to their consumers' complaints, and they answered with this new truck. I think it is definitely on par with Chevy, Dodge, and Ford. In fact, if you were to put one of those badges on this truck, those car companies would be very proud, and so would its owners. So there you have it, the all-new 2014 Tundra, a great truck, and it really comes down to what you need in your truck and what the best deal you can get.